What up, squad? It's your girl Caprice, and I am back up in the joint for another video. I'm back for another video, and as you guys can see, it is super bold and super glam, but I'm super obsessed with this look because I wanted to do another spotlight eye. I did one in my last video, and I wanted to do another one because I just love the way that they look. So I decided to do a bluish, I don't know, like seafoam blue look with some blue liner and green liner. Got a little bit of graphic liner going on up in there. And then I hit it at the bottom with the blue mascara. I don't know if you guys can see, but I am obsessed with this look. And the lip is bomb. I used the new, the Maybelline like lip kits type thing. But I'm obsessed, and I'm not going to talk a lot. I'm just going to let y'all get in this tutorial. Sorry if I look a little orange. I'm not sure, but it's showing up orange, but I think it's in my background, my fabric. So sorry if it's looking a little orange, y'all. I promise I don't look this orange. But if you are new to the family, go ahead and subscribe to the C Squad. Join the family, and make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up and share this video. Share it wherever you want to share it. I don't care. Just share it and join the C Squad. I'm gonna stop talking, and we're gonna go ahead and get on into this tutorial. Okay, as y'all can see, we're gonna start off with one eye already done, just because I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I know I wanted to do something, you know, different, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I already got one eye done, and we're just gonna go ahead and get started on this eye. So I'm just gonna take the Morphe Dare to Create. I told y'all I'm obsessed with this palette, so I'm gonna be using it a lot. And the first color I'm gonna take this off, but I think I can remember the shades. I'm gonna take the shade Vibrant right here, this color right here, and I'm going to use that as my my transition color. And the brush I'm going to use is my E23 by Morphe. So I'm just going to put that on. I'm going to get my mirror, and I'm going to put this in my crease area. And this shadow this should have been one of the bigger pans because I need a little bit lighter than that darker brown for my transition color. So I'm going to put this as my transition. I'm going to blow it all the way out. And I love this blending brush. It's so fluffy and it just blends so good. And next I'm going to take the shade Frame, which is this brown shade right here. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to put that right below that shade. This is just going to be like my second transition color. And I'm going to take it on my M433 brush. And I'm going to place it right below that other color. Colors blend out so good. Like, I cannot believe. I cannot. And then if you need to go back with that blending brush, that first blending brush, and just blend both of those together so everything is seamless, because this look you want to have everything blended. Okay, so that's looking real blended. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to take is I'm going to take this Luxie 229 brush. It's just like a blending brush, and I'm going to take the shade Muse, which is the black shade right here, I'm going to take that shade and I'm going to put that on the outer and inner corner of the eye, because as you guys can see, it's going to be like a spotlight halo eye. So you want to put it on this corner and this corner. And I'm going to start off light because with black, you can't undo black. So make sure you guys, you know, take a look. I'm just going to tap my brush in here and I'm still going to tap it off. Tap my brush and still going to tap it off. And I'm going to just press it right here. You want to lightly put it where you're going to place the color. So I'm putting it there. And then I'm going to put it on the inner corner also. And this is going to give me that halo spotlight eye. And then you want to slowly just blend it up. And then I'm just wiping some of that off so I can have less product. And then I'm going to take it into the crease. Also blending upwards as I take it in the crease. Looking a little like this, and I'm just going back as needed, taking that black and just placing it on the inner and outer corners, building up that pigment because you want it to be as black as possible. And so now you can distinguish there's a black and then there's a like that burnt orange. So I'm going to go back into that brown shade that I took, and I'm going to take it on that 433 brush, and I'm just going to go in there and I'm just going to blend it right there. This is just going to marry both of those colors together. Even though we use this color, it's just going to blend those two colors together. As you can see, we're looking blended as ever. So now we're going to go and we're going to cut out where we want our halo to be. And y'all already know I'm going to use this empty ass Tarte Shape Tape. I need to go get some more because, like, I don't know if y'all can see, but like, y'all can. So I'm just going to take, like, it's literally empty, y'all. Like, I'm scraping. But I have enough in there. I still have a whole bunch. I'm just taking that and putting it on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to take my Morphe 421 blush. It's just like a flat kind of concealer brush. And I'm going to use this to carve out my crease. And what you're going to do is you're going to carve it out in the middle. And then you're going to bring it out, and then you're just going to, you know, fill that part in. So you guys will see here what I'm going to do. So I first like to just, you know, make a mark just like that with the concealer. And then it's hard to do this. And you just want to start cutting the crease. I'm going to try to make these as the same as possible. But don't worry about that. I'm going to go in and I'm gonna blend that in. So now that it's looking like this, I'm gonna go back in with this Morphe E18 brush. It's just like a little pencil brush, and I'm gonna go back into that black, and then I'm just going to blend out those edges of that concealer. Make sure everything is blended. Put too much, you can go back in with that color that you use, that brown, and you can just blend that out. One of my eyes is different. I feel like this one has more meat in this. Now that we got that, I'm going to let that dry just a little bit because you don't want to go in with the first shade until, you know, the concealer is dry. But we're going to go into another palette. And then I'm going to take my Masquerade palette by Juvias Place. I haven't used this palette in a long time. I need to start using my palettes. I keep buying palettes and then I'm not using the ones that I got. Sorry, y'all. I'm not using the ones that I got. But I'm going to go into the shade, what is this? This blue shade right here. Dahlia. And I'm going to put that on the sides where the black is. And then I'm going to take that on this no-name brush that I got from like eBay in a set. It's like a no-name brush. I'm going to use that to apply this, and you guys will see where I'm going to apply it. So I'm just going to take some of my setting spray and spray that on there a little bit. So I'm going to take that shade. You'll see here where I'm going to place it. So I'm going to place that color here. And as you're placing it, you want to go ahead and blend it in with that black. And then I'm going to take it up. Take it up to that that crease where I cut the crease at. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the inner corner. We're going to go ahead and place it there. If y'all sleeping on Juvia's Place, I'm going to need y'all to step your game up, because Juvia's Place is where it's at. Like, their shadows is so freaking pigmented. So it's looking like this. And don't worry, we're going to go ahead and go back in and intensify that black again. But I'm going to go back into the Dare to Create palette. I'm going to take the shade Taylor, which is this pretty right here, seafoam, like tealish bluish color. I'm going to take that color and I'm going to take it on this Anastasia double-sided brush, and I'm going to spray it also. And then we're just going to fill in that part that we left open. Like, these shadows, y'all, is so freaking pigmented. And as you put it on, you want to make sure that you're blending it with the shade that you put down before. Once you got the blue down, you can always go back into that other blue that you use, that Dahlia color, and you can just add more if you want to add more to the places where you need to add more at. Then I'm going to go back into that black. I'm sorry, I got all my brushes laid out here. I'm going to go back into the black with the Morphe E18, and I'm going to like deepen it up, deepen the colors up, deepen up the black, blend it in. There we go. There we go, honey. And I do have a bit of fallout on my, right here on my cheeks, so I'm glad I did not do my foundation. So this is how we looking, y'all. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this e.l.f. small angle brush, and I'm gonna dip this in the back, and then I'm gonna go to the crease and define that crease. So I'm just gonna basically just step this color right above the crease and try not to get it on the actual like shadow part. If you guys can see there, it's just, you know, making that crease pop out even more. Even more. And then just blend it upwards just a little bit. Okay. So now that we got that done, I'm going to take my Carity Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to take this bone shade right here. This bone shade right here called Belle. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to put that on my brow bone highlight. And I'm just going to use a Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. Got a hair that don't know how to cooperate, so I'm just gonna pluck that out because we ain't got time for him. And then you just go back with that brush and blend that out. Okay, so before we go on to liner, I'm just going to take a makeup wipe. I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and I'm just going to wipe. Okay, so now it's time for the liner. For the first part of the liner, I'm just going to use my NYX liquid liner, and I'm going to draw a base liner. And then I'm going to go in with two other colors. I'm going to go in with these two colors after. So first I'm going to go into this regular liner, and I'm just going to do a regular wing. Okay, so now that we got the basic wing, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Mega Liner in Vintage Blue, and I'm going to put that on like half, like right to where my end of my pupil ends. I'm going to put that on top of the black right there. And this liner, how did I get so tight? And I'm just actually just putting this on top of the black. And if you go too far down on the black, you can just always go back with the black and fix it. Because I definitely did on here. So I would just go back and fix it with the black. Okay, so we're going to stop about there. I don't know if y'all can see it. But let me touch it up with this black real quick. So then I'm going to take the NYX Vivid Bright Liner in the shade Vivid Escape. And I'm just going to do the top and then do the side in this color. And then I'm going to wipe most of this off because I don't want too much on the brush. And next, I'm going to need y'all to get a better former because this shit is cracky. And then we're going to go over the top. Just like that. And like I said, if you mess up, you can just go back. You can just go back in with that black. Ow. Okay. So the eyes is basically done. I'm just going to go in. I'm going to put my eyelashes on off camera. And these are the Midnights that I always be rocking from Kiss. And when I come back, we'll be ready to start the face. Okay, so I'm going to go in with moisturizer. I'm going to take my e.l.f. Daily Moisturizer. You already know how I feel about this. I have to get me another one. But I'm going to use this to go ahead and just moisturize my face because it have been a little bit dry lately. So I'm just going to put this on my face. And then I'm going to go in for primer. I'm going to take the new Maybelline Master Prime. Y'all, I used this in my last video. And I really like how it makes my skin feel. It's the Hydrate Plus Smooth in 50. They just came out with it. And I really like how it makes my skin look also. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and put it on my face in like this area and my forehead and my chin and just blend it out. Little glow to it. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going in with the new Glam AF foundation. This is the Maybelline foundation. This is the new one, 24-hour foundation, full coverage. So if you're looking for a full coverage foundation and you don't want to spend all your coin on it, definitely try this one out. I've been trying it out for a while, like maybe 2 days, but I've been trying it out for 2 days and I definitely like it. It is a little bit dark, but once I put my concealer and everything on it, it is just fine. So like, watch this. Bitch, what? Like, but I have been loving this foundation, y'all. Like, talk about full coverage, and like it's not even heavy on my skin. Like I can't even feel this on my skin. Like it's super lightweight. Maybelline definitely did the thing when they did this. So now that that's blended in, I'm going to take also concealer I just picked up. I'm going to take the Age Rewind concealer in the shade Golden. And I'm going to put this under my eyes and all the places that I highlight. Since the eyes are like super bold today, I want to go a little bit lighter on the concealer just to, you know, brighten the under eye just a little bit more than I usually do. I know I'm looking a little crazy right now because of this foundation, but I promise y'all, it is my shade. And then I was going to take my I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend that out. Ring right here. I'm going to take my sponge and I'm just going to blend that out. So there's no lines from where the concealer is and the foundation meets. So we're not going to have that over here. We're not going to have that in 2018. Blend that shit out. We're not going to have none of that. So I'm looking real flawless right now. So now I'm going to set, y'all know, Ride or Die CoverGirl medium translucent powder. I'm going to use this to set under my eyes and wherever else I put that concealer. So I'm just going to take the sponge right on in there and press that into the skin. Press that right on, right on. Like a powder donut. I'm just gonna let this sit on there just for a little while, just until I add my powder. And my powder that I'm going to use is the Better Than Skin Maybelline Coconut in 95. I'm going to use this to set my face with on this big dirty brush, because y'all, I need to clean my brushes. But I'm going to take this and I'm going to set my face, and I'm going to also wipe away the bake. I don't let my bake stay on there too long because I'm not trying to look like Casper Friendly Ghost. Not in 2018 we ain't. Not in 2018 we ain't. I'll be seeing y'all. I'll be seeing y'all. I'll be seeing y'all. So we're going to work on that. We're going to get to that. So I'm just basically just pressing this into the skin. You don't want to swipe because you don't want to move nothing. You want to press first. Press it into the skin. And then once you got everything set and it ain't moving, that's when you can swipe. And I usually only swipe just to get that bake off from underneath my eyes. I like to go in with my face powder on top because I don't want it to be too light under there. You feel me? And my eye is trying to water, but we ain't gonna have that today. So now that we mad as fuck, y'all, this foundation though, like, I love this foundation. Like, this foundation is bomb. Like, it got me looking flawless. I'm gonna use my crusty but trusty CoverGirl bronzer on another dirty ass brush. This is the buffing brush, and I'm just going to bring some color back in. So I'm gonna go ahead and bronze. Okay, now it's time for my favorite part. Well, first I'm going to add a little blush. I'm going to do this blush. I'm going to do this City Colors brush in Toasted Coconut. And it's a nude blush. You already know how I do. Just nude. I don't do too much. Just to make me illusion. And I'm using that on the e.l.f. blush brush. I got this from my Secret Santa at work. Yeah. Shout out to Gabby. But yes, so there's blush. Not too much, but there it is. Now I'm gonna highlight, and I'm gonna use, I don't even bring no highlight over here either. Man, I'm tripping. Man, oh man. We're just gonna go ahead and do this Master Chrome. As y'all can see, this is Bay. That is Bay. I'm gonna spray my brush. Okay, hurry up, because my camera's about to die. Y'all know that I like to overdo it when it comes to highlight. Like, that's just me. I'm a doer. I'm a doer when it comes to highlighting. So, now that we're highlighted so that they can see us on planet Pluto, we're going to go ahead and go back to the eyes. I am going to try and find my eyeliner. Because, y'all, I got so much shit on this desk. Okay, here you go. I'm going to take the L'Oreal, I don't know how to say it, Kiss-Me. I don't know. It's from L'Oreal. I'm going to take this and I am going to sharpen it. It is blue because we're keeping it with the blue theme. And we're going to line. Now that we got that, I'm going to go in with this brush that I should have cleaned. But let me clean it real quick. I'm going to go into that first shade I went in, and I'm going to put that down first before I put the black down, just because I don't want that black all over my face, all over my... Sorry y'all, I wasn't recording. But I'm just going in with that first transition shade and putting it down here before I go in with that black, because I don't want it to be, you know, too much. But this year, 2018, bitch, we getting dramatic as fuck. So then I'm going in with the black. That black. And sweep that under there. Sweep that under there too. Guess I didn't need that. I wanted that for nothing. Now for the mascara, I'm gonna go in with this this L'Oreal Voluminous Original and Cobalt Blue for my bottom lashes, because we extra as fuck. Weird at the bottom, like looking down and seeing blue. But now we got this. What should I do for inner corner highlight? I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna take. I think I'm gonna take this shade Taylor and put that as my inner corner highlight. I think today. I'm gonna spray my brush again because we want everything to be super intense. I'm trying to hurry up because one, my camera's about to die, and two, this eye is gonna start watering. Highlight check. Okay, for lips, I hope these come out right. Since we're doing bold eyes, we're gonna go ahead and give it to y'all real bold with the bold lips. I'm gonna take this Maybelline Python. I swear this video ain't sponsored, y'all, but Maybelline, y'all can definitely sponsor me, but it's not sponsored. I'm gonna use this Maybelline Python lipstick kit thing, and damn it, it just comes just like this. And then in the inside, you get a lipstick, and then you get a metallic like topper. So I'm gonna take this. Oh, I'm like, why did my mirror get dark? I'm so stupid. I'm gonna take this and oh my god, it's getting glitter everywhere. And I'm gonna put, y'all, I'm gonna put this brush in here. I'm gonna put this brush in here, and it got glitter. And my lips is so chapped, y'all. We got our blue on. We're gonna go ahead and take the other part right here, which is supposed to be like a little metallic part. I'm just gonna take it on my finger and we're gonna press this. Yes, come through. And then we're just gonna go in with the L'Oreal Infallible, and we're gonna spray.